Snake with that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Ain't you the same dude that got your car took by the Compton 70's? Compton 70's took your car at the weed dispensary. You trying to tell them, oh, bro, I ain't from Compton, bro, I'm from East Coast.
That is a good way to get your car took at the shop, slipping like that.
They didn't want to hear that shit. You was black. They took your car, drove off in your shit. You ran in the dispensary and told the dispensary, oh, hey, they got guns. Y'all got cameras. Cameras, they got guns.
His face expression is what made me laugh.
What are you talking about? What you wanted them to do, to call the police? And I don't even think
that nigga Spider Low was looking for help.
Nothing never happened. I'm saying you was just mad about it. Just went to the home, went to the house, got your little weed for the dispensary, locked yourself in the black box where it's mold in that, and just start smoking.
Nigga said where it's mold in that.
Mad. On top of that, oh look, so.
Hey, this shit was funny, man.
Hey, this shit is crazy. I just heard a little clip of Auntie Hefe going off talking about, did the 70's take your car? Did they take your car? Oh, you got to leave that, da, 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 da. Making all these faces like, man. Look, let me show y'all something. Let me show you something, Auntie Hefe. And this is literally, we dealing with a case of the blind leading the blind, bro. This is a whole nigga, crunchy butt, munchy bee, talking some he say, she say. He ain't seen shit. This nigga just running with, and he's wrong again. What do you mean they didn't take my car from me? I got a bad habit, y'all. See where we at? We right here on Compton Boulevard and Atlantic. White is the small street, but that's Compton Boulevard and White. That's Atlantic right there. See this dispensary? It's one I frequent. Let me show y'all. This parking lot is janky. I don't fuck with these kind of parking lots. See that tight ass squeeze? Back alley? Nah. So I have a habit of pulling up right here on this street right here. If it ain't no, I usually park right here on this side of the gate. Or if it ain't no cars right here, I'll go pull up right here in the on the other side, right? But this is my usual spot. Just hop out right here, bam. And I got a habit all my life. I jump out my car and leave my engine running. Just a habit, cause I just been doing it forever. It's the only time it ever bit me in my ass, right? So here we are on Compton Boulevard. And that's Atlantic right there to the east, right? So I'm just on my regular day. It's 10 a.m. cuz I'm not thinking about nothing. I just finna go buy me some weed. So I hop out, bam, wait till this car's passed. I hop out like I normally do, bro. Leave my engine running. Well, man, on this traffic. I leave my engine running, cuz. That's the bad. Like the two incidents, I'm not even sure what's connected. I don't know why Aunt Jefe is so convinced that the CV70's took my car. Wow, sounds like a little crime fight to me. He was not there. A blind nigga can't see shit told him this. He was not there. And the blind nigga only know what I told him. But okay, yeah, it's like it's absolutely no shame associated with the story. So. See how people hopping out, just walking in the dispensary? I did the same thing, but however, when I hopped out, bam, I jump out, I'm looking, when I walk in like this, cuz, from my peripheral coming this way, it's a car trying to pull up in the driveway, but it's some traffic. He can't pull in because it's blocked, another car. There's a car coming this way, full speed out of nowhere. And as I'm walking like this, the car pull up in this driveway around the same time. And by the time I get right here, the car done pulled up right here. All the four doors are open. It's some Mexicans jump out. This is like 2-3 years after COVID. They all got COVID masks on. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. And they jump out all doors like, hey, where you from, huh? I'm from East Coast, I ain't from Compton. I'm aware that I'm in a war zone where black and Mexican gangs ain't getting along, Compton gangs. So before we get this anything confused, you thought you got one, I'm not that. Now mind you, my car is parked right here with the keys in it running. I have no idea that this car that just zoomed in I still don't have no idea to this day. That car that zoomed in and met me right here, I had no idea whether or not they saw where I came from. As far as I know, they ain't seen me till we got right here. So after they banged 7-0 on me, 7-0, we chunking up, they chunking up 7s, I'm chunking up 7s. They like 7-0 homes, I'm like, all right. So I go to this door to go get my weed. You can't run in this door, there's nowhere to run. I had to stand right here. Even when you get in there, you gotta get buzzed in that door. Visualize, I ain't gonna go in there, they don't like cameras all in there. But I went in there, got my weed. I know everybody, I asked the little bitches, I'm like, hey, you see a whoop-de-whoop type of car out there? They check like, no, I don't see it. I'm like, all right, because I know I now have to walk out of this door, hit this corner, walk down a blind spot, and I don't know, if they out here lurking. So I just want to, what it look like. Last thing on my mind is that I jumped out and I left my car, cuz I'm walking out here, it's over with, and they go, woo-doo-doo-doo-doo, bam. I get right here, and my car is gone. I don't know who took the car. They didn't take it from me, but I guess to Auntie Hefe and Munchy Crunchy Peanut Butter Butt, that's something, hey. But yeah, that's how that happened. They came from way over there. I was on foot inside there, separate from the car. They banged on me. Nah, I'm not one of them that you're looking for. I'm from East Coast. Go in, buy my weed. The car that was running with the keys in it was gone. Whoop-de-doo. Shout out to Auntie Hefe. I should stay running in that 24-hour dispensary on Florence too. Ask your boy Sid from your hood. There was security in there. By myself, late night, wee, boogeyman hours. Bitch, boy. I'm gonna put the clip of what he said when I put this video. These niggas is weirdos. Oh, my mama.
Fashions. So I'm gonna give you a situation, you know what I'm saying? So I had brought 600 to St. Andrews Park. When I had brought 600 to St. Andrews Park, I wasn't on social media. I didn't have a YouTube channel or nothing. So I brought him to St. Andrews Park. He's somebody that I have been knowing. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him over 10 years at this time. So we got in contact, you know what I'm saying, through somebody, and we got in contact. I was at St. Andrews Park. Him and another party came to St. Andrews Park, you know what I'm saying, to holler at me. And along them chopping it up with me, he was like, hey, man, you be rapping. I see you be rapping. I heard you been rapping. I be blogging and stuff, man. You mind if I get some footage of you? So I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure. You feel me? So, we do our little thing. You know what I'm saying? He uploaded to YouTube. So that was like really my first time going on YouTube, because I had to go on YouTube to see it. So when I go on YouTube to see it, I'm seeing all these messages and the backlash and all that stuff. So I had a YouTube channel because I was doing music, but I had never uploaded nothing on the YouTube. But that's what my channel was specifically for music. So from there, I started seeing certain little stuff, and that's what kind of made me start blogging. So the blogging happened by accident. But when I brought him up to the park, it was like, certain people wasn't feeling it, you feel me? So one of my G homies, you feel me, that I respect, you feel me, he had came up there during the time of the taping that was going on. And, you know what I'm saying, we finished up doing the taping, me and the G homie, we look at each other, you feel me, and he like, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up? I'm gonna check it out. He like, no, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to come up over there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like took that offensive, like, man, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But, I left it at that, he didn't do nothing disrespectful or whatever. So we wrap up, we leave. The next day, G homie tap in with me, and he was like, hey, man, I watched your video with 600, and he was like, that was a good interview, you well spoken. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, besides that, man, I just got one question for you. So I'm like, what's up? He like, why are you bringing to St. Andrews Park? Right? So I'm like, well, so I'm like, why not? So he like, man, homie, he like, why the park? He like, man, why anywhere else, bro? We got a big hood, bro. Why you bring it to the park, bro? That's all I'm asking. So I'm like, all right, I said, look. I said, you've been around here for a long time, you feel me? And, you know, you one of the G homies I respect for sure. I said, you've been from A-Train before the beef with us in the 6-0, right? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I said, before y'all start beefing with them dudes, I'm like, man, y'all dudes was like, is it right to say y'all was like the best of friends? He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I'm like, all right, bet. I said, you been from the set.
Snake Wood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.